Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it, body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Heather B.
Talk to me, because I like when you give that pause, and I feel something. You're going somewhere, Sway. Where you going?
This industry, in my opinion, one of the key components to success sometimes has nothing to do with the creative process. Your last hit record, your last great movie, your last successful product that you put out in the marketplace. One of the key threads to maintaining and sustaining success has a lot to do with relationships.
Wow, speak on it.
A lot of people haven't mastered that. For me, personally, it doesn't even matter to me who you roll with, what you done, how much money you have. What matters to me most is the relationship that we create with each other and how a person approaches me. In 1 year, I'm not even sure how many years ago at this point, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I was approached by an individual who I knew of but didn't really know. And I went to Houston and we got to know each other. Immediately, I knew he would be the type of dude I would rock with in or out of this music business.
Wow.
Because he had mastered that key component of building strong relationships. And then it made me even more interested in what he does as an artist, not just as a rapper. Because he had such a passion for the community in Houston. We really first kind of kicked it at a car show that took place. What year was that? Okay.
Been long.
Let's just say, you want to say 08, 09? I don't know. 08 or 09.
Okay.
And there were a couple people that I got to see perform that year. One of which was Zero, who I had never seen perform, but I knew of him out of Houston. Turned out he's a Houston legend.
Okay.
The other one was the person I'm talking about right now, Trae Tha Truth, who has joined us in the studio this morning.
Yo.
And he made me aware, by the way the audience responded to him when he hit the stage, that he's probably the realest thing moving this side of the equator. And not only that through his trials and tribulations with the music business, from being banned, from his time in the streets, his family's time in the streets, his legacy, his background, and where he is now, becoming an entrepreneur, doing many things, including creating his own comic strip, if you will, animated series that I participated in.
Ow.
Being an independent artist, pounding the pavement, being a community activist. He has his own day, Trae Day in Houston, where he gives back to the community, and even his partnerships with the likes of T.I., who I think is another dude who is one of the realest in the business, 110% thick and thin. Dudes I would rock with, whether we were in the business or not. Saw Trae Tha Truth yesterday at MTV. We were at Rap Fix, just before Rap Fix, and we talked about him coming to the show, and he moved his flight to be here this morning. He got a new mixtape releasing November 25th, I Am King. Now, first of all, welcome to the show, Trae.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for having me, homie.
Absolutely. I'm on my soapbox, Trae. Just stand aside. There's a significance to the date that this mixtape is being released. Correct?
Yeah.
It's the anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, of the death of a close friend.
Yeah, brother.
A brother. Clip D.
Yeah.
It's been how long? 1 year? 2 years to the date? And he was, tell the story of Clip D.
I mean, Clip, is one of my older brothers, man. My right hand man. Like, whenever you see one of us, you'll see the other one, man. So it was like, you know how most artists have relationships with most of the people across the states when they move city to city. Well, with us, it was both of us. You know what I'm saying? We both had our own type of individual relationships. So like even at his funeral, you know, you had Lupe. A lot of people show up for him, man. And he was murdered, man. It was a random shooting that happened in the city, man. And you know, it knocked the wind out of me for a minute. But then, you know, as months went by, me being locked up in that hole, I decided to come back out fighting and do what he wanted me to do. Because like I tell people, he's one of my biggest fans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could do no wrong when it came to him listening to my music. So I feel like, you know, he didn't get to see me team up with Tip or do the things I'm doing now. So I feel like with the world embracing my sound right now, it's only right that I do it in memory of him to make him proud, you know? Right now, it ain't, you know, I do my thing for my fans and my people, but it's kind of more about family right now. So I feel like a statement got to be made on that day.
Trae Tha Truth is here. We're going to open up the phone lines. I want to talk to you more about things. 888-742-3345. Hold up.
King, motherfucker.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. I Am King is the mixtape being released by Trae Tha Truth.
Right.
November 25th.
Yeah.
Is that Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this Monday.
This Monday. Yeah, this Monday. Yo, Trae, you faced a lot of hardship, and typically when I see your interviews and hear you talk, that's what people talk about. But I want to flip the script a little bit.
Okay.
We were talking about hippie flipping this morning, but
Oh my gosh, Sway.
what? That doesn't apply here?
Hippie flipping?
All right, something else. And I want to talk about not the hardships, but the great things, the accomplishments that you've had. You went on that the America's Most Wanted tour.
Yeah.
Which was you got a chance to perform, be on the road with T.I., 2 Chainz, your homie Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Was that the biggest platform you've had yet to this point?
As far as being moving around, yeah. I mean, because, you know, they take you into kind of a different world of people that you never knew who you were or even are in tune with what you got going, man. So when we hitting some of these cities and towns I ain't never heard of in my life,
yeah,
you know, it's the experience, man.
What are the songs that surprise you that people react to, like in your cachet of music? What are the titles?
I got so much music, man, but it's just like I do different stuff, you know, in different cities. I ain't perform at every one, you know. I jump in out here and there, you know what I'm saying? It was more of a family thing with the tour, because some dates Bob will come out there and he'll perform, we'll fall back.
That's
some
B.O.B.
Yeah. Right. Some dates Gerald come out, we'll fall back. Dates I come out, they'll come, but they'll fall back. So it rains. I tell you, one of the most memorable moments was we were on tour. We left Austin, man, and you know, Mama C had, right before she went into a coma, she had made sure that the family reached out to me to make sure I got to her. And I actually made it to her. I was
Mama
there
C,
with her.
who, Mama C, explain Mama C.
Which is Pimp C Mama West, may she rest in peace.
Yes.
I got there. I sat with her probably like the last 5 or 6 hours of her living.
Wow.
And I had to I don't know what it was, man. I had to perform that day in Houston, and I just had a whole bunch on my mind, but I took it all the way back and did swing. But when you see 15,000 people in that zone with me, you know what I'm saying? That was a crazy moment for me. I mean, you know, I always been big in Houston, but it was something different.
What do you like? I mean, you've had a street past. You know, when you come from that life, the joy is, if there's any joy, is from making money. You know, trying to change your living situation. But as a rapper, what do you do it for? What do you look for? Is it that, or
it never really been about the money with me?
Yeah.
And even like for instance, right now, if it was about the money, I wouldn't be thinking about putting out a mixtape on live mixtapes right now, especially with all these people on it. You know what I'm saying? It's been strictly, let me get it in stores. But it's the passion, man. And then, you know, I came up, I got an older brother named Dinky who doing 3 life sentences. So with him coming up, me and my little brother J-Ton, we kind of had to hold our own weight in the streets, make our own name. Meaning we ain't really have nobody we could depend on to go talk to as far as the big homie type, you know what I'm saying? And I remember times me and my little brother be out there getting in all kinds of stuff. And one of the worst feelings on earth is when you feel like you ain't got nobody to turn to. You can't really run to your mama like that, you know what I'm saying? So my thing was, as I was coming up, I chose to be the big homie to a lot of people. Now that explains why I do so much for so many people, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes they don't even necessarily have to do about the money. It could be like they could just reach out just to tell me what they're going through now. They know I'm going to give them the real. I could tell them either you finna crash yourself, or it's a chance that might work. But at the end of the day, they're going to accept it. And sometimes just the fact of having somebody that they can breathe out to, that end up saving them a whole nother direction, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't to make people perfect or make them better than the next. It's just to understand sometimes it's people in your corner, and always remember somebody doing worse than what you're doing.
You know, Trae's relationships with artists, man, you wouldn't even know. I'm gonna share a story, but maybe I shouldn't, but whatever. What Trae gonna get mad at me? What are you gonna do? But you told me you and I communicate a lot. Most of the times we communicate, it ain't about music. You know, and
shit, nigga, you got one of the biggest motherfucking shows ever, and I think I count on my hands how many times I come jump on it.
I know, never. And you could anytime you want to. All you gotta do is show up. But I remember you were going through it, man, and it was an artist, a young artist, man, that, man, no matter what he does for the rest of his career, I'm always have respect for him because he reached out to you and got you out of a dark situation and flew you overseas.
Yeah.
And talk about that.
I mean, for those who don't know, the artist you talking about is J. Cole, man. You know, it's one of my little bros. Right after I got shot, I want to say maybe a week or two.
Yeah.
He sent me over we did Scotland, Europe, a couple of places. He just wanted me to, you know, that was kind of a wake-up call because it was close. Because, you know, immediately when I got shot, the news went to report and I was dead. You know what I'm saying? Which they had that all wrong. And
obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, everybody calling my phone, man. Everybody calling my phone. And he reached out. He's like, man, like, bro, you can't, like, everybody don't get this shot, man. You can't blow your shot, bro. You got too much going, too much talent, and too much shit that you need to focus on rather than keep falling back. Because he like, man, just watching, it's like every step you take, it's damn near like you got to take another 6 steps back.
Yeah.
He like, bro, I just want to show you something different, and maybe it might clear your mind. It might not, but I feel like I need to get you out here with me. So, you know what I'm saying? So I can kind of shift your direction. And, you know, at first, you know, I'm thinking, okay, we'll go over there, but it kind of did enlighten me to a lot more stuff, man. And then, you know, when I'm out there and we overseas and fans looking at me like, what the hell you doing over here? You just got shot. You supposed to be at home. It let me know that people are in tune with what we got going on. And, you know, from there, I got at it again because that spill happened right after my brother Clip died. So I set up for a minute, and I got at it again, and I ain't stopped since.
Yeah, it is. J. Cole, give him a round of applause. This is what I want to do. A lot of people got a lot of respect for you. Some of the biggest names in the game, you'll be surprised. Respect this, man. I want to play this song, Old School, but first, I want to play this interlude off the album with the greatest boxer in the sport today, the one and only Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. You know what I want to say to you, baby girl? You know, I just want to have you in my old school.
Oh, my God.
I like
I
that.
just put you in the back of the seat, let the sunroof down, and when my Venus and Vogue. In my old school, I rock those Zenas and Vogues, baby. Got the candy. Oh, shit. Damn, we on the air? I like that.
I do, too.
I like that. Old school. In my old school. That's just a feel good. That was your son in the beginning of the record, right?
Yeah, that's Baby Houston.
Baby Houston. He a star now. I'm telling Baby Houston, don't get big-headed on us, man. We knew you win. I Am King is the name of the mixtape. It's coming out Monday, November 25th. You go to livemixtapes.com. You got a lot of people on it. That was Snoop on that track. I know you did a collab with Diddy, too, right?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
In passing, you know, we always be in passing, man, and the homie is always genuine. And you know, he told me he followed my movement, man. That kind of meant a lot. But he told me also, if I need something, holler at him. And, you know, I'm one of the type of people I don't never just jump to need something, you know. So when the time was right, man, I hit him up. And it is what it is now. You got to hold up, you know what I'm saying? So we working, man.
Trey, this is what I need you to do. I need you to tell me who is your voice mentor. Everybody has a mentor, but you got this voice that, like, you should be on R&B radio, taking ladies' panties off. Like, it's so smooth, like Barry White or something. Where you get this voice from?
Shit, the hell if I knew my mama and my old man, I guess.
It's nice. I like it.
Trey, I know that Sway was talking about how you've been really good with developing and sustaining relationships, but I'm curious about your relationships with women. Was there one in particular that was there throughout it all?
Oh, man.
Touchy subject?
Wheeler selected. And not in his voice, but I said it for him.
Give me that Jeopardy.
Oh, man.
You gotta go through the revolving
What's the
door?
question? What's the
Boy,
question?
yeah, I forgot the fucking question. What was the
I
question?
remembered. It's cool. I repeat it.
You sure you remember?
I remember it, brother. I'm gonna say it real slow too. Was there one woman in particular, maybe two, maybe three, that was really there for you?
Go with the one.
Okay, one.
My mama.
You said you
My
didn't. You don't-
sisters.
Nope. No bloodlines.
Nah, man. You know, I kind of do my own thing. I always have been private, but I can say one that I am real close with is my oldest two sons, which is Jared and Nico. They mama, you know, she always there. She always hold me down with shit. When I got shot, she one of the first people there to make sure I was straight. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
And it ain't even on that type relationship shit. Like that's like my nigga. So
Word.
you know. That, but you know, for all the personal relationship shit, I don't really go into it, man.
But
I kind of, you know, I'm a shadow. I just do me.
All right.
A shadow.
All right. AKA creepster.
Yo. I'm using that. I'm a shadow.
You gotta say it deeper, Sway.
I'm a shadow.
There you go, Sway.
I like that. Boy, motherfuckers in their titles, man. I like that. I'm a shadow. I like that. Big Rich is in Texas. Good morning,
What
Big
up,
Rich.
Big Rich?
How you doing? Say what up to
Richard.
Trae Tha Truth. Big Rich, where you at, baby?
What's up, big dog?
Hey.
What up, homie?
What's up, big dog, man? That shit is off the hook, player.
Oh, appreciate you, man. Wait till the 25th.
I'ma bang that shit till it don't bang no more.
In my old school. All right, we got Eric in North Carolina. Say what up to Trae Tha Truth.
What's happening, Trey, man?
Hey, what up, homie?
That album is dope. I've been with you, riding with since Losing Composure. The comic that you have, man, that stuff, you got to get it on Adult Swim because everybody I show it to are just dying about it.
I think we need to do a petition, man, not a petition. We need to just shoot Adult Swim some letters. They do need to pick up that cartoon, man. I ain't going to stop till I get it on it.
Talk about the cartoon.
I mean, you know, me and the homie JS, you know, we teamed up, man. We've been doing cartoons for years now, man. And we actually, it's at a rapid pace now. We teamed up with Vivo, so they get behind it real heavy. But hopefully, just for what you said, people feel like I need to be doing the voiceover. So,
Yeah, you should.
So the cartoon, man, we working. We just ain't had the door crack yet for us to get to Adult Swim, but in the right time, I'm gonna slide my ass right in there.
Right in there. Tell them the name of the cartoon is.
It's just called Trae.
Trae.
Yeah.
I did some cameos on it.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, I did my thing on it. I hit him with the voice too when I did
Okay,
it.
what would you do exactly? Let the
Right.
citizens know.
I mean, I played a really complex role.
Okay.
You know, Trae really pushed me to the limits on this one, man, because, you know, I pride myself on my ability to adjust with, you know, situations.
Right.
And he wanted me to play a character that I don't even think anybody on the planet could have played quite like I played it.
What was the character's name?
Tell him, Trae.
Shit, I was gonna ask you.
The joke, Trey?
Nah, I think it was Sway if I ain't
Exactly. You're absolutely right. All right. It was me. I played myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not easy to be me, Heather B.
I know you killed
It's not
it.
easy being me. Trey, you
Kill
got a
him.
verse for us?
Hey.
No.
Well, you didn't know. Get the fuck out of here, man. Hold on, man.
I love Trae
You
Tha
gotta
Truth.
look. I gotta get my zone before I even jump in that shit, man. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna marinate to a beat while you do your thing. I'm gonna see what I come up with. Homie.
All right, okay. Thank you, man. Go
But
ahead.
once you gonna kick a verse with me,
Right. Let's go, Sway. Play
yeah,
yourself,
go
Sway.
on, get on.
What the
Come
hell
on.
is wrong with you, Tracy? Have you got 8 bars for him? Trae Tha Truth.
Trae Tha Truth. I like your voice. Mad females. I bet you make moist. Not the baby mama. She probably bring you drama. But I tell you what I do. I'ma keep spitting. I'ma keep getting with that Trae Tha Truth. I bet you do some licking with the platinum teeth. I bet you go beneath. Trae Tha Truth. I'm gonna pass it now to Tracy G.
What? It's Tracy G.
Ow.
In the place to be.
Huh?
Sway in the morning, Trae. Get on that mic. Show him who you be.
Oh, no. Oh. God damn it. You still didn't learn how to fucking freestyle. You've been here almost a year.
I need practice.
Sway, where's the pink slip, yo?
Trae, come be
Damn.
professional. Help me. Help me.
Shit.
Help me, Trae. Help me,
I'm
Trae.
just being the voice right now. I'm cool.
Yeah, you know what?
I need some time.
We're going to tweet this out. That my morning show team, the women, just beat Trae Tha Truth in a battle.
I'm talking about crashed him, man.
Hey, man, you ain't got nothing but something
put his
written.
crown down.
Give us a verse from the album.
You
can pick a song from the album.
Bro, I
Give us a
be doing
verse.
so many songs,
Yeah,
man.
Damn, man. Come on, man. Shit. I've been bigging you up all morning, man. I've seen you on the BET Cypher. Woo.
Yeah.
I've
So
seen you.
let's play a song. Come back, I got you.
Okay, cool. Trae Tha Truth is here. Sway in the morning, Shade 405. We gonna get a verse out of him, damn it. All right?
Yeah.
All right, Trae Tha Truth is here, man. Had the B just battled him. So did Tracy G. Right now, they one up. Trae, man, I don't care what you say, man. I don't care if you mad at me for asking you to rap, man. I'm bringing it on air.
So just
Whatever.
know when I'm done, your ass is spitting the verse.
We gonna knuckle up. I'm not hey, man, I don't rap.
I
I elevate rappers.
Oh.
I rapped.
Oh.
We can play one of my songs, you know. I don't care. You know, give me some publishing.
Crates?
Nah, but Trae, it's important that people know you a spitter, man. When they see you in that BET Cypher, a lot of people, what kind of response did you get from that?
I mean, you know, I think people are more so proud just to see a nigga making it, but they fuck with the verse heavy.
There it is. What you got for us? Go a cappella, man. Forget the beat. Take your time.
See what I can do, man.
All right.
Check. I'm in this Lambo playing with a chopper. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Hear niggas talking. If you ask me, niggas bluffing, I bet I had a whole hood bustin'. Ain't no discussion, nigga, what the business. Knock out niggas' teeth, remove them like a dentist. I trip and send bullets bigger than a tennis. Unload and keep going like I couldn't finish. Nigga, I'm the king of the streets. Ain't nobody finna sit in this seat. Bitch get beat, I'll put him in a coma, fuck sleep. This heat, had you looking for your feet. Bullets all in your cheek. Cheek, I dare nigga speak this too. Leave a nigga with a leak. I'll pull up on your block. Asshole team that'll rock, make noise. You can hear it for a week. Nigga, what it do? I'm about whatever you about, bitch. I don't get you in the hood, then I'ma fuck up your house, bitch. Could you in?
That's all you need
So you call me
all you need.
blueprint. It's all right, we get it.
That's all you need.
That's it.
Trae Tha Truth, ladies and gentlemen.
Why the fuck I always laugh and smile when I'm around this nigga, man? Fucking up my image, Sway.
Hey, man, you guys, it's good to be
Shout out to Low Key, though.
Low Key is here, man.
Yeah.
Low Key, say what up, man.
What up, America?
What's going on the site today, man?
You know, usual shit, new shit, exclusive shit. You
Oh,
know,
we leaking the track listing today,
we
too.
leaking the track listing, November 25th, I Am King, Trae Tha Truth. That's it.
And giving a site address, Low Key.
Yeah.
You heard that new.com.
Yeah, all right. You want me to say it? You don't pay me. All right, man, Trae, thanks for coming by, man.
No doubt.
Man, that old school, is that the next single or?
Man, you know, it's a difficult situation because I was just doing a tape. Motherfuckers is picking singles. I don't even know the whole up right now. I'm assuming it's the single, man. But
Man, that's a nice song, bro. I ain't heard all the songs yet, but that's a nice song, bro.
just know the tape is different, man. Like, I just want to show motherfuckers, you know, I can jump from doing a song with a Tip, a Jeezy, a Wayne, to a Ross, to a Lupe, to a Wiz, to a B.O.B. Like I can jump all genres, man. So the tape's gonna be well diverse, 20 tracks. So
okay, man. Well, I can't wait to hear it, man. I'm surprised I don't have it early, but we're gonna be posting old school on SwayIsUniverse.com today. So be sure to look out for that.
Wow,
All right.
Sway is responsible for Hold Up leaking out. I woke up out my motherfucking sleep like, how the fuck they get this record?
Yo. Hey, man. I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, you did right. It's a single now.
There it is, brother. Come on, man. It's team player, man. I still owe you for taking me to that restaurant that you took me to in Houston. Was it Papa Do or
Papa Do? Papa Do.
Papa Do. Yeah, Papa Do's.
What kind of food?
Good.
Okay.
Seafood. Yeah.
Seafood, man. That's a banger.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.